How did the Industrial Revolution create poor worker rights? Imagine working long hours in a noisy, dangerous factory with no safety gear, earning barely enough to survive. That was the reality for many workers during the Industrial Revolution. This period changed how goods were made, but it also created serious problems for workers' rights. The main reason was the rise of capitalism, a system where private owners controlled production and aimed to make as much profit as possible. This focus on profit meant factory owners wanted to keep costs low, which often meant paying workers very little and ignoring safety rules. Workers, including women and children, faced extremely long shifts, sometimes 12 to 16 hours a day, without breaks or proper safety measures. There were no laws to limit working hours or protect workers from accidents. Factory owners treated labor as a commodity, like any other product, bought and sold at the lowest price. This made workers vulnerable to exploitation, with wages kept low and job security almost non-existent. If a worker got hurt or complained, they risked losing their job because there were many others desperate for work. Because the labor market was flooded with job seekers, especially rural migrants and children, workers had little power to demand better conditions. Factory owners resisted any efforts to improve wages or safety because it cut into their profits. This imbalance created a system where workers had few rights and little protection. From a socialist point of view, these conditions showed how capitalism depended on exploiting workers to generate wealth for the owners. This exploitation led to growing social inequalities and injustices. As a response, workers and social reformers started pushing for change. Labor movements and unions fought for laws to limit working hours, ban child labor, and improve safety standards. These efforts took many years and often faced strong opposition from factory owners. But over time, these struggles resulted in important reforms that protected workers' rights and recognized their dignity. In the end, the Industrial Revolution created poor worker rights because the focus on making money often came at the expense of workers' safety, wages, and fair treatment. Socialists saw this as a clear sign that the system needed to change. They believed that collective ownership and stronger protections could help create a fairer society where workers are treated with respect and dignity.